Hello, and welcome to Broadcast News. I'm Mark Rossman. This week, you will hear about U.S. women's soccer captain Christy Rampone, problems associated with distracted driving, and a local zoning board decision. A Republican candidate who was planning to seek election as Freehold Borough's mayor has dropped out of the November 3rd contest. Jesus Vega notified Freehold Borough GOP officials that he has accepted a job out of the area and will not be part of the Republican ticket this fall. Vega's decision clears the way for Democratic Mayor Nolan Higgins to run uncontested for a second four-year term. There will be a contested race for two three-year terms on the Freehold Borough Council. Incumbent Democrats Sharon Schutzer and Ron Griffiths will seek to fend off a challenge from Republicans Robert Gibbons and Michael Gill in the November 3rd election. Now, with a recap of the Haskell Invitational, here is Jen Amato.
A bad case of Faro fever hit the Jersey Shore this weekend as Triple Crown winner American Faro won the Haskell Invitational. More than 60,000 residents from Central Jersey and as far away as California or even London came to see the famed horse win the $1.75 million race on Sunday. Local hotels profited as occupancy rates skyrocketed for the week since Faro arrived at Monmouth Park Racetrack last Wednesday. However, on the day of the event, diners and gas stations were among the businesses that were basically barren. For more about how the Haskell impacted Oceanport and its surrounding towns, see your local Greater Media newspaper.
And now, here is PJ Candido.
Distracted driving has become a serious concern on New Jersey's roads as it's starting to rival the risks of driving while intoxicated. Distracted driving can refer to anything that takes a driver's attention away from the road, such as changing the radio station, talking to a passenger, or simply making a phone call. According to the New Jersey State Police Fatal Crash Report, in 2013 there were 508 fatal motor vehicle crashes. A total of 542 people lost their lives in those incidents. Driver inattention was listed as a contributing factor in 164 of those incidents. Police say that while they can be on the lookout for distracted drivers, they can only do so much. Each driver is responsible for their own actions behind the wheel. For more information about distracted driving, check out this week's Greater Media newspapers.
The Forest Resource Education Center in Jackson Township is holding free Forest Explorer programs every Thursday in August. These programs give families the opportunity to learn about native plant and animal species and to get a hands-on nature experience. The 90-minute programs begin at 10 a.m. in the Forest Resource Education Center on Don Connor Boulevard in Jackson. For more information, visit www.forestrycenter.nj.gov. A business that provides mental health services to clients of all ages will establish an office in Manalapan. The Manalapan Zoning Board has voted to grant a use variance to Stress Care of New Jersey. The use variance will permit the firm to establish offices in a building off Route 33. Stress Care of New Jersey will offer psychiatric evaluations, medication management, health education, and life coaching for clients of all ages. Some clients will be counseled in one-on-one sessions, while others will meet in a group setting. Zoning board members agreed there is a need for mental health services, and they determined that Stress Care of New Jersey would offer a benefit to the community. And now, with local sports, here is Tim Morris.
American Faro wasn't the only sports celebrity to come to town last week. Lord Stanley's Cup, better known in the National Hockey League as the Stanley Cup, is the oldest and most cherished trophy in North American professional sports, and it was on display in Middletown on July 30th by the Chicago Blackhawks' Trevor Van Riemsdyk, a native of Middletown who wanted to say a thank you to his hometown and share it with the community. First, he brought the cup to his alma mater, Christian Brothers Academy. After the visit to CBA, Van Riemsdyk brought the cup to the Middletown Arts Center. where hundreds of fans came out to see the holy grail of sports. This is what the fans came to see, the Stanley Cup, and have their pictures taken with it and Van Riemsdyk. Then it was time to show the cup to the public. Here Van Riemsdyk gives fans the chance to touch and see the Holy Grail. When it was time to leave, the Stanley Cup got a police escort out of town. This is Tim Morris for Greater Media Newspapers.
With more news, here is Kayla Marsh.
Jersey Shore University Medical Center rolled out the red carpet July 28th to welcome home four-time Olympic medalist and U.S. women's national soccer team captain Christy Rampone after her victory at the 2015 FIFA Women's World Cup July 5th. Hundreds of children, parents, and soccer enthusiasts packed the Kurt Atrium at Jersey Shore to welcome home the two-time world champ and Point Pleasant residents. Amidst rounds of applause and fans chanting her name, Rampone urged younger attendees to dream big, to set their goals high, and to always remember where they come from. For more information on Rampone's homecoming, check out this week's Independent, Hub, or Atlanticville newspaper.
Thank you for joining us. Please visit gmnews.com next week for a new edition of Broadcast News.